exciting day. I'm running 26k. I'm gonna take all my stats. I'm gonna put it to the chat GPT and see what kind of training it will suggest me and what will suggest me to eat. So I have water, I have some dates. I usually start my run fasted. It's just for me it feels better this way. 5. So it is 5k. My heart rate about 125, 26. I try to keep it below 130. So yesterday I ate quite a lot. Basically ChatGPT told me try to run and keep my heart rate below 140 just to improve my aerobical and keep improving my endurance. So now is the morning about 10 o'clock or something like that. So I like to start my run fasted. So what I've done yesterday in the evening, ate quite a bit. So all day I was eating lots of protein, lots of fiber and lots of carbs. I've done about 3,000 calories yesterday. So I have energy today. I have water with me and I have a couple of dates. I'm running through some pretty stuff. See, lovely trail, yeah. Last time when I was running here, it was quite a steep hill going down and then steep hill going up, and something happened to my knee. So instead of 30k, I could do only 22. But you know what? You have to lose to analyze what's happened, what I have done wrong. 127, my beat rate. I feel great. Yeah. So prevent any injuries today. I was doing some exercise with my body weight, calisthenics, nothing special, but in 1 week I could feel that how it helps. Sun is out. Nothing better running under the motorway. Mi gusta stup. So my heart rate 130, which is fine. It's still below 140. It's okay. So just done 10k. Halfway through, about 13k. I had a couple of glugs of water, which helps. Where before I used to run without water, and now halfway through, I will try to eat a date and see how it works. Not like I need it, but I just want to train my body to see how I will react. Let's try with one. We'll see. That is the tastiest date I ever had in my life. Okay, I'm not sure how did this date came through. I didn't feel energy boost or anything. So if I wouldn't have ate it, it wouldn't change much. I don't think so. But my legs already killing me. 15k. So I ate all them 3 just because it's tasty. My left leg starts hurting again. Not sure why. So my leg started hurting again. I had just to take it easy. I had to do quick toilet stop, and after that I just started slowly, and so far it's fine. Hopefully it's going to be fine. So my leg started killing me. So I have done almost 25k, 24.6. Last week I managed to do only 20, again because of pain. This week it was better, so hopefully it's just gonna get better and better. I think it feels like my muscles really get stiff, and it's just painful. So last 10K while I was running, it was lots and lots of pain. I was in agony. I need to drink. Oh, that's good. I really need it. And the coffee, of course. Right. And now we're gonna ask ChatGPT to analyze my performance, how to improve. Hey ChatGPT, I'm getting ready for marathon. So can you please analyze my performance today? My height is 173, I'm 41 years old, 24.5k, average pace 7:44, time 3 hours 10 minutes, average heart rate 137, elevation 282 meters.
Hey Dimitri, respect 24.5K is a serious long run, especially while working as much as you do. Let's break this down properly. Your run summary. Age 41, height 173 centimeters, weight 75 kilograms. I assume that's what you meant by 75K. Distance, 24.5 kilometers. Time, average pace, 7:44 min per kilometers. Average HR, 137 BPM. Elevation gain, 282 meters. Heart rate analysis. At 41 years old, estimated max HR 179 BPM, 220 minus H4. Your average HR 137 BPM. That's about 76% of max HR. For marathon prep, this is very good. You're building aerobic endurance. You're training fat adaptation. You're not overcooking your nervous system. For 24.5K, elevation impact 282 meters elevation gain is not flat. That adds significant effort. On a flat course, your pace would likely be around 720 to 730 min kilometers at the same heart rate. So don't judge the 744 too harshly. Hills slow everyone down. Endurance assessment. 3 hours on feet is big. That means your aerobic base is developing well. Mentally, you're adapting to long effort. Musculoskeletal system is being tested, important at 41. The key question, how did you feel after 18 to 20K? Strong and controlled? Excellent base. Heavy legs but stable HR? Normal fatigue? HR drifting up late? Endurance still building. Marathon prediction, early estimate. Based on this data alone, if race pace HR is 150 to 155 BPM, you could likely sustain around 645 to 7 mins per kilometers on flat terrain. That gives an estimated marathon finish of 4:45 to 5:05 range, depending on course and fueling. But this improves a lot with structured training. What I like most, low heart rate for long duration, good endurance engine, no crazy pace spikes, solid elevation tolerance. This tells me your aerobic system is stronger than you think. Hash what would improve you fast, since you're already strong mentally. Chef life, drums, taxi shifts equals endurance mindset. 1. One weekly tempo session, 8 to 10 kilometers at 6:30 to 6:45 pace. 2. Keep one long slow run like today. 3. Add strength training for legs, very important at 41. Hash important question for you. How did your legs feel tomorrow morning? That tells me more than pace does. If you want, tell me, when is the marathon? How many days per week are you running? Any injuries? We can build this properly. You've got serious potential, Dimitri.
That's cool, right? Please, can you tell me how I need to eat?
Love this question. Nutrition will make or break your marathon, especially at 41, where recovery matters more than ego. You're 75 kilograms, running long, 24.5K, 3+ hours, likely burning 2,000 to 2,500 kilo on long run days. Let's dial this in properly. Daily calories, marathon training phase. For you, easy rest day, 2,400 to 2,600 kcal. Medium run day, 2,800 to 3,000 kilocals. Long run day, like today, 3,200 to 3,500 kcals. If you undereat, recovery slows, fatigue builds, injury risk rises. You don't need to get lighter right now. You need to get stronger. Macronutrients, how much of each? For 75 kilograms endurance athlete, protein 1.6 to 1.8 gram per kilogram, 120 to 135 grams per day. This protects muscle and helps recovery. Sources, eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken, salmon, lean beef, protein shake if needed. Carbohydrates, most important. Training days, 5 to 7 gram per kilo, 307 to 55 to 25 grams carbs per day. Long run days, up to 8 grams per kilo, 600 grams possible. Carbs equals fuel. Low carbs equals slow legs plus high heart rate. Good sources, rice, potatoes, pasta, oats, banana, sourdough bread. As a chef, you already know how to make this taste good. Fats, About 1 gram per kilo, 70 to 80 grams daily, from olive oil, nuts, avocado, fatty fish. Don't go low fat. Hormones matter at 41. What to eat around your long run. 2 to 3 hours before, 100 to 150 grams carbs. Example, oats plus bananas, honey, toast, jam, yogurt, rice, eggs. Low fat, low fiber, easy digestion. During long runs, over 90 mins, you must fuel. Target 40 to 60 grams carbs per hour. That's 1 banana every 30 or 40 min, or 1 gel every 25 to 30 min, or sports drink. You ran 3 hours. If you didn't fuel properly, that's why you'll feel smashed tomorrow. Within 30 to 60 min after critical window, 80 to 100 grams carbs, 25 to 30 grams protein. Example, chocolate milk plus banana, rice plus chicken, smoothie, banana plus whey oats. Hydration, minimum, 35 to 40 milliliter per kilo body weight, 2.6 to 3 per day baseline. Long run day, 3.5 full total fluids. Add electrolytes if sweating heavily. Most important rule, eat more on hard days, eat normal on easy days, don't chronically underfuel. At 41, recovery, ego, signs you're underfueling, HR higher than usual, poor sleep, cravings at night, irritable mood, heavy legs all week. If you want, tell me what you ate yesterday. What time you train, morning or evening. I'll adjust it like we're prepping for a Michelin inspection.
Yesterday I ate 250 grams lean minced beef, 2 eggs, 200 grams egg whites, half a kilo of spinach, about 150 grams pistachios, 2 rashes of sourdough bread with lots of butter, about 200 grams of blueberries, 200 grams of strawberries. I ate whole cucumber, 2 carrots, 1 celery stick, 1 bell pepper, 2 chicken drumsticks, bowl of dry cereal from barn, and about 100 grams of peanut butter.
This is classic disciplined chef eating. Very clean, very high quality. But for marathon training, you are massively underfueled on carbohydrates. Let's break it down properly. What you actually ate, estimated, based on what you wrote. Protein, 250 grams lean beef, 2 eggs, 200 grams egg whites, 2 chicken drumsticks, peanut butter, pistachios. Roughly 180 to 200 grams protein. You only need 120 to 135 grams. You're overshooting protein. Fats, 150 grams pistachios, 100 grams peanut butter. Butter on sourdough, egg yolks, beef fat. Likely 160 to 190 grams fat. That's very high. Carbohydrates, 2 slices sourdough, cereal, berries, veg, some carbs from nuts, probably only 180 to 220 grams carbs. For marathon training, you need 400 to 500 grams on training days, 500 to 600 grams on long run days. You're eating maybe half of what your engine needs. Why this matters? Your heart rate, 137 AVM, was controlled, which is good, but underfueling causes slow pace at same HR, heavy legs after 18-20K, slower recovery, increased injury risk, cortisol elevation, harder at 41. Right now, your body is running partly on stress hormones. That works short term. It doesn't build marathon performance. Big shift. You need less fat, same protein, double carbs. You're eating like someone cutting weight. You need to eat like someone building endurance. What I would change, simple version. Reduce pistachios, 150 grams down to 40 to 50 grams. Peanut butter, 100 grams down to 30 grams. Butter, moderate. That alone frees 800 to 1,000 kcal. Add 200 to 300 grams cooked rice, 300 to 400 grams potatoes, oats, 80 to 100 grams dry, 1 to 2 bananas, more sourdough. Maybe pasta post-run. Carbs equals fuel. Fat equals storage. Right now, you're eating high storage, low fuel. Why chefs often do this. You eat clean, high-quality, nutrient-dense food, but marathon training is not about clean. It's about glycogen. Spinach doesn't fuel 24K. Rice does. If you ate proper marathon carbs, your next 24K would likely drop pace from 744, 710 to 720, same heart rate, less leg heaviness, faster recovery. Ideal long-run day for you, example, breakfast, 100 gram oats, banana, honey, Greek yogurt. During run, 2 to 3 gels or bananas. Post-run, 200 grams rice, 150 grams chicken, veg. Evening, potatoes or pasta, lean protein, moderate fats. At one important question, do you subconsciously avoid carbs because you're worried about weight gain? Be honest. Many endurance guys do this, but glycogen stored with water fat. You have strong discipline. Now we just redirect it. You're building a marathon engine, not a bodybuilder physique. Tell me, how did your legs feel this morning?
Yes, actually, I have a problem on a side of my knee. Kind of muscle hurts after about 15k. It started really aching, and I couldn't understand either is my muscle stiff or I have a knee pain. Yeah, something like that.
The way you describe it, open quote, side of my knee starts after 15K, builds into an ache, close quote. That is very, very typical of iliotibial band syndrome. Not a muscle strain, not joint damage. It's friction irritation on the outside of the knee. And marathon runners your age get it all the time. Where it hurts, image pain is usually outside of knee joint, slightly above the joint line, sharp or burning after certain distance. Worse downhill, builds gradually, not sudden. Sound familiar?
Yes.
Why it shows up after 15K classic pattern. First 10 to 12K, fine. 15K tight, 18 to 20K, painful. After run, stiff going downstairs. That's endurance weakness in glute medius, hip stabilizers, slight overload from mileage. Not a knee problem, a hip control problem. Why it's happening to you? Based on what you told me, 1, you increased long distance, 24.5K. 2, you run 4x per week. 3, 282 meters elevation, downhill stresses IT band.
That is pretty amazing. He knows what I describe. He knows what to do. You know what? I've never used it properly, the ChatGPT. It's the first time where I've used it in real world scenario, and I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Could you make a daily meal plan for me?
Let's build this properly for you, Dimitri. 41 years old, 75 kilograms, running 4 bags per week, 1 speed, 1 long, 2 recovery. Goal, fuel performance, reduce knee irritation, better recovery, keep body weight stable, improve endurance. This is a training day meal plan, 3,000 kcal, 450 grams carbs, 130 grams protein, 80 grams fat. Stash morning run day, example plan, pre-run, 60 to 90 min before, 80 grams oats, 1 banana, 1 tablespoon honey, 200 gram low-fat Greek yogurt, 100 grams carbs. Low fat, easy digestion, fuel tank filled,